So I finally got a chance to see this Redeem Team documentary on Netflix, and I won't spend too much time on it because simply it backed up what I said in a video probably about almost a month ago now that I made when Shannon tried to say that the Redeem Team was LeBron's team, which is stupidly said by him. It's not even a debate. The movie, the movie practically proved my point by saying that, practically proved my point in a couple of ways. That if it was not for Kobe being on that Redeem Team, they would have done what they done in '04 in Athens and what they have done. I think it was it's the World Cup basketball now, but in those I just call it the World Cup for now. In '06. There's a reason why that 2008 Redeem Team won. Because there was killer instinct on that team. Previous teams, the '06 team, the Athens team, did not really have it. Not saying that LeBron or even Tim Duncan and AI that was on the '04 team and probably similar to what the '06 team when they had LeBron and Dwayne Wade on that team, and I think they had Melo on the '04 team. Not saying that they weren't good, I'm not saying that, but they needed something to get them over the hump. They needed a driving force, somebody who was not going to play around. And I kind of like how they introduced Kobe into how Mike, I was about to call Mike D'Antoni, but Mike Krzyzewski wanted Kobe, and I like how you call him he was the best player in the league, because he was the best player in the league at that time. Kobe was. But I like how they I kind of liked it and I kind of didn't like it. I forgot what writer was who was on that documentary that was talking about it, because he was talking about how Kobe was kind of on the outskirts of the NBA. He forced Shaq out of LA, which did not happen, because Shaq even admitted to himself, yes, I could have been better. I could have been in better shape. And he had Kobe, the whole ball hall. Kobe wanted out of LA. Kobe requested trade. He had that going on. Because kind of portraying him as being this kind of, I wouldn't say outlaw, but, somebody that was a lone wolf that needed, that they needed on their team to mix the team up. And as the documentary went on, it showed you why Kobe was that dude and was that person for that team to get them over the hump. Because it did show for whoever hasn't watched the documentary yet. I think it was a couple of people who went to, I guess, a club somewhere. I think it could have been LeBron, Carmelo, Dwayne. There's a whole bunch of people. I don't know who it was. I know Carmelo was in it. But they get back from this club 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, and guess who they see working out, drenched in sweat? Kobe. And it made LeBron and Dwayne Wade do the same. Carmelo, he fought a little bit on. He had his excuses. But eventually the whole team did what as Kobe did. He practiced what he preached. He became an example by action. His hit on Paul Gasol was an example by action. That hit that he did on Paul Gasol, because he hit Paul Gasol in the first game against Spain in the '08 Olympics, that was showing, whoever who hasn't seen the documentary, that was showing that Kobe was not here to play. He did not care that Paul Gasol was his teammate on the Lakers. He did not care about that. That was sending a message. Now, I wouldn't advise any young people to go out there and do that in pickup games or anything else, because you ain't Kobe or Paul Gasol, well-known players. But that got the Olympic team going. And thus they won the gold. So I don't want to hear anything about the Redeem Team being LeBron's team or being the driving force for them winning the gold. I don't want to hear it at all. And you could say to a point Jason Kidd was a little bit as that elder statesman, because, well, how old was Jason Kidd in '08? He was the oldest. I think he was the oldest on the team. I think Kobe was just turning 30 right in the middle of the Olympics. So that kind of helped too. And it kind of helped put LeBron and everybody else, I wanted to pick on LeBron, everybody else in place to know what needed to be done, what needed to win. I didn't know Coach K was a potty mouth like that too. But it also reveals something else about LeBron too. Something else that some people tend not to get. And I'll probably talk about it in another video. But tell me what you guys think.